The mission of Oxnard Family Circle is to provide service to frail elderly, as well as mentally and physically disabled people in Ventura County. What makes us unique is the services that we provide to the veterans. We have a wonderful wellness support group for the veterans, specifically for veterans that suffer post-traumatic stress disorder and traumatic brain injury.
And one thing that we specifically do is we go once a week to Ojai to work with horses for equine-assisted therapy. And that gives the veterans an opportunity to be able to express themselves in a way unlike any other. You know, it's a lot better than just sitting doing talk therapy.
For me, it's a calming effect. I forget about any problems or pain that I might have. So this is nice, yeah. Forget about forget about your problems, you know. Share them with your horse.
Horses are like humans. They have fears. They have dominance. And the dominant horse pretty much rules the herd. We walked the horses to each area that we had problems with, and mine was loud noises. And I could identify with the loud noises because I have a problem with any kind of noise. I've been in town where a car backfires and drop to the ground because you don't know if someone's shooting at you or what. Yeah, it's just been a long journey to get to where I am now.
I was in Da Nang, and that was not nice for anybody. There's one barracks used to get blown up every other month, and I was afraid that one day they were going to move their aim just a little bit and hit the barracks I was in. So I still deal with that today, you know.
It would take 4 to 6 weeks to develop that therapeutic relationship and trust for somebody to feel safe to share their PTSD stories. These men and women that are coming from, especially Oxnard Family Circle, they haven't shared their story about PTSD to anybody for 40 years. And since they've been coming here every week, they're feeling more trust with the horses, with our program, that they now can share and explore their inner feelings so that they can feel better. And a lot of people leave our program even after one session or every week for a year, that they keep coming back because they feel safe. They have been off antidepressant medications. They stopped drinking. They're not suicidal because they feel this work is different. And it's adjunctive too with other psychotherapies. It works really good working with psychiatrists or other therapists. But I see every day, and that's why I keep coming out here every day, because of the stories, the testimonials of them feeling better and healing and working on their invisible wounds of war. You have a camaraderie, a sense of friendship, a sense of, closeness.
One nice thing is, I told her I had to pray for her. And she said, help me, and she spoke to her doctor.
Mm-hmm. And that's what good friends are, aren't they?
Yep.
You guys love each other, and that's what keeps you guys together.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay, baby.
Just breathe through your emotion, right?
Take a couple deep breaths.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
You okay? It's okay.
I know what to do with the problem that I had and got rid of it.
Right.
Because I had friends, and I didn't want them to get it.
Right. So you did what you had to do.
Yeah.
And that's what your friends here are doing
I know.
on a different level, right? They're supporting you during a time of your life that you need support.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that you trust us enough to come here and share that, because I know that you guys haven't shared that in a long time to anybody. And this is a very safe place.
You know, it used to be hard for me to even talk there. But it's getting easier and easier. Thank you.
You're welcome. And thank you.
Really, when I first came home, jets landing, and helicopters coming over the house would just send me into another world. And I can hear a helicopter from miles.
But what's important about sharing here, it normalizes that you're not alone. So we have over here bright lights and noises. So when John's done with over there with his coping skill, you can bring supportive environment over there. Do you feel that you have a supportive environment at home when you hear loud noises?
Well, I'm my support.
You are your support?
Yeah.
Do you have like a safe place in your home that you can
Every
go to?
place is safe
Okay.
because it's just her and I.
Okay.
The kids are all gone.
Okay, that's a special place then. So why don't you walk Mr. Supportive Environment over to loud noises. So what would happen in a challenging situation if you weren't in your private place that provides you safety psychologically and physically? So let's just say you're at in a line somewhere, grocery store. Somebody drops a can that's a loud noise, right? That could create something.
Yeah.
So how would you get your mind at a comfortable place like you would be if at your house? What is something that you can deal with as a coping skill right there for you?
That's a good question.
See, what are you doing to him to calm him down? You're petting him, you're talking to him, right?
Yeah.
So if you use that same type of ability to calm yourself down when you are in a place that may not be where you can control. So
Subconsciously, I may be doing that at times.
while you were talking, I don't know if you noticed, he was deep breathing. So that's one thing you can control when you're in an environment that may not be as protected as your home. You can take nice, calm, deep breaths wherever you are to help you slow down, right?
Yeah.
And get in control of your thoughts and what's going on, and knowing where you are, that you are in a safe place, that you are in a grocery store, and get grounded, right?
Yeah.
You can also just kind of put your feet in the ground and realize, okay, this is where I'm at.
Before I went to the center, I was just laying at home, feeling sorry for myself, nowhere to go, nothing to do, and just wasting money left and right. My wife died in 2003, that's when I retired. She died of breast cancer. And it was tough. I mean, right away I lost like 60 pounds. Nothing to live for. But they got me into that center, and there's activities there. You know, you meet a lot of people. You talk about other things, you know, than the war. You know. Yeah. And then I found out about this program. This program here is really, this is the second time I come, and I look forward to coming out here every Thursday, because this is where I need to be.
This is all new to me, and I guess I have to put it into effect in my life. We're going to see how it works out. I don't know yet. You learn things as you go along, and I've been doing in this shell for 30 years, over 30 years. It's just a matter of learning to adapt these things into your everyday life. It's just easier said than done.